I'd like to take this time and welcome you all back to my channel. I am John Shaft, and the host of the C7 Corvette channel. I'd like to thank you all for the well wishes, wishing me happy birthday this past weekend. I celebrated birthday number 58. So I'm getting close to that big 60 number, and I plan to maybe have a big event when I do turn 60. I thought I was dropping this little short video. I stay in touch with my subscribers. I'm here in Birmingham, and I just finished up with a customer. For those of you that always wanted to own yourself a C7 Corvette, let me explain some of the expenses of the car. First of all, the car uses 93 octane gasoline, and what that means is that you have to use premium. So obviously, if you're using premium gasoline, you're gonna have to pay more money per gallon using premium, and you're going to spend more money in gasoline. These cars get about I'd say about 20, 24, 26, maybe 27 highway, and about 16, 17, some instances 14 miles per hour in gasoline when you're running through the city or the rural routes. And then again, that depends on how much you keep your feet in the tank, because you're not dealing with a regular vehicle. The Corvette comes with the LS engine, and she has with this particular one I have, has a 7-speed transmission, and so yeah, you're not dealing with a normal vehicle. And the oil change on these vehicles probably run you at about $100 each time you get an oil change. Might be a little bit less. If it is a little bit less, it's not much. But I think I usually pay about $100 for my oil change. And when I purchased the vehicle about a year ago, I purchased it from Hendrick Chevrolet in Birmingham, Alabama, and they gave me 1 year. Well, it wasn't 1 year. I think it was more like 6 months of free oil change, and so you can actually get into that program where you can purchase oil change packages. I know you can get that from Hendrix. I don't know if all the dealership, I don't know if all of the Chevrolet dealership offer that or not, but I know Hendrix did. They offer that. And this vehicle is really low maintenance. It doesn't really take a whole lot to maintain it. If you get the regular oil changes, like I said, that can be $100, maybe a little bit less. The only thing I done to the vehicle was I had an engine light come on, and I had to replace a sensor. And that sensor was the sensor and the label was $700. That was just for the sensor. and the sensor itself was like $85, and the labor was $650. $650 because of the way the vehicle made, and they had to really get down deep into it in order to get to that particular sensor that was coming on. But it solved the problem, and that's one thing I like about my car. Nobody touched my car but the Chevrolet dealership that I bought it from. I don't let no other shop, no other individual touch this car. Because when something's wrong with it, they fix it with no problems. I never had to go back. Never had any complaints. The tires on this car is what you call run flats. Run flats means that traveling at a high speed, you won't have to worry about you having a blown out tire and wrecking your car. Run flats, you can drive up to like 50 miles to the nearest shop if you have a flat. You can drive 50 miles on the flat to the nearest shop, and that keeps you from damaging your car. That keeps you from having to put your car on the back of a tow truck, because you cannot put these cars on the back of a tow truck. There are some towing companies that have that might be equipped to haul a Corvette, but you do not want to piggyback it on the back of a tow truck. What they usually do is they have like a dolly. If the particular company that if you had to tow it, they come out to get it. They have like a dolly, and then dolly be up it goes up on the front, and then up under the back end, and lift the car up off the ground, and the car actually be riding on the dolly, and it's hooked up to the tow truck, because you can't pull these cars. You can't tow them. You'll really mess up something. You'll be in big trouble if you do. It doesn't come with a flat tire. Spare tire. So that's why they recommend you get run flats, because they don't have any spare tires for this vehicle. In fact, you don't even have a wrench or a jack or anything like that for this car. And the run flats will run you like $1,900. $1,900, that's what I said. And that doesn't include the balancing and installation. So you're probably looking at about $2,000, maybe $2,100 for everything. Or you can get the non-run flat. The non-run flats cost you from I paid $1,200 for these non flats, and they are Michigan Pilot Super Sports. You can either get the run flats, or you can get the run flats. And again, the non flats can run you around $1,300, and the run flats will run you around $1,900. And these tires for the run flats, $1,900. My particular car has 18 on the front and 19 on the back. I'm looking to upgrade it, put 19s on the front and 20 on the back. Because these particular cars do not run average tires. They are super sport for high speed sports cars, and they are race tires. Race tires for this vehicle. In fact, they don't have any thread on them. It's like a regular tire has thread on it. These tires don't have thread. They are flats. and the flat sticks to the road. You can either get the summer tires, or you can get the all season tire. Right now I have all season. The summer run flats are good when it's, if you're living in a hot climate all year round. You don't have to deal with snow and cold weather. Then the run flats, super sports, are good for you. For those that lives in colder climates up north, then you probably need to get all seasons. But then again, a lot of people don't really drive their cars all year round anyway. So that's up to you what you wanna run on. The run flats summer tires is really recommended by the Corvette people. It's the best tires for the car, because it is a high-speed sports racing car, and those tires help keep you on the road. It sticks to the road like glue when the ground is hot. And the thing about these cars here, it also has a mode on it. Let me turn around and show it to you. See that green, and it tells you tire pressure. Even though it tells you the tire pressure, you can click it down, and also tell you if the tires are hot or if the tires are cold. So if you come out in the morning and you want to go on a trip, you want to take to the track or somewhere, you make sure those tires are saying that it's warm, at least warm, before you start any kind of high-speed maneuver. These tires have to be warm or hot in order to stick to the road. If they're cold, it can lead to a disaster. So you just you gotta make sure you watch your temperature of your tires. And in the rain and in the snow, of course, they're not gonna get hot. They're not gonna stick to the road, and they act just as opposite. But the thing about a Corvette, she has weather mode, because you are gonna get caught in the rain in a Corvette, and it can be used as a daily driver. So you have weather mode, you have touring mode, you have sports mode, you got economical mode, and you have weather mode, and you have sport mode, and you have track mode. So in inclement weather, you can actually put it in weather mode, and it keeps the vehicle up under control, in case you lose traction out here on the road. Like I said, it has track mode. For you that want to go on the track, you can take the vehicle on the track, put it in track mode. And within track mode, you can hit the switch, the center switch twice on the mode selector. You hit it twice, and it turns off all the help that you have, that the vehicle is offering you. The vehicle is offering you a lot of help. It teaches you how to drive this car. So you can turn that off, and it goes into what you call challenging mode or beast mode. And what that means is that you got all 455 horsepower under your control with no help. So if anybody want to challenge you, they're not gonna beat that. Especially on manual and 7-speed like what I have. And the automatics are even worse. They showing up for beast. Automatic are 8-speed. And there's new C8 mid engine coming out. Oh man, it's gonna be showing up a beast. So yeah, but like I said, it doesn't take much to maintain these cars. It's American made, American manufactured, and if you was to get yourself a Lamborghini, McLaren, Ferrari, those cars will cost you as much as $25,000 a year or more just for the maintenance. I think McLaren and Lamborghini, the oil changing on those particular cars are $800. That's right, $800 just to change the oil. So this Corvette is like I said, it's American made, it's affordable, and it's practically maintenance free. But if you type of individual that wants to take this car out and run it on the track, drag racing everybody every day or every weekend, even though the car is built for that, but you continually run the car at its peak like that, and then you can probably expect to have a little bit more of a maintenance expense, even though it is built for that. But running a car at its peak all the time it's a machinery, any kind of machinery. I don't care what it is, gonna break down. Even the McLaren and the Lamborghini, they break down on it. So yeah, I thought I'd make this quick video and drop some knowledge on you guys about this car. And get out in a minute, let you take a look at it once again. I did a few upgrades to it. Thinking about doing some more. Thinking about putting me a front end on it, and the front end is about $1,000. Instead of getting a front end splinter, I was going to get me just get me a whole front end. You can get the whole front end now for $900, and you can get the ZR1 front end and put that on the base. These cars come in different styles and different options. You got the Stingray Corvette, which is the base model. You have the next one is the Grand Sport, and the next one is the Z06, and the top of the line is the ZR1. ZR1 is about $120 to about $130, $140,000. Z06 can run you about 110, 111. It can probably start at about 107. And Grand Sports can start at about 80, 85 on up. And the Stingray Corvette, the new Stingray Corvette, today starts you at about $72,000. Now I know they're saying that you can get the new C8 for just under $6,000. No. You are not buying a mid-engine sports car, Corvette, for no $60,000. $60,000 is what the dealer is getting from the manufacturer, Chevrolet people. They're getting it for under $60,000. But you're not, as a consumer, gonna get that. Because if it's just no way. By the time you add up the taxes and the dealer fees, you're gonna be paid more than $6,000. So the average price I've seen for a new C8 Corvette is about $85,000, and that's with the different options that they offer with it. And like I said, you're not gonna leave out of there without not getting those options for that car. And you're gonna pay $68,000 just for a plain car with nothing on it. Like I said, they're gonna add they stuff to it. So you guys can expect to pay about $85,000 for a new C8 2020 mid-engine Corvette, and the price of the particular car that the monthly payment on the car can vary. Just depends on I guess your credit and your interest rate. So I can't really tell you about how much you can expect to pay. But I will tell you is I paid $300 a month just for the insurance on this car, and I got pretty much clean record. I had no speeding tickets, anything like that, because I don't really run my car like that. Just every now and then somebody picking at me. People like to pick at you when you have cars like these. But normally I'm a normal laid back kind of driver, and you be expected to pay in car note for these cars over $1,000 a month. You can expect that. They're not cheap. So, and when you get one of these cars, get out and drive the car. Enjoy the car. That's what you bought it for. And mostly it's a reward for all the hard work that you have done. So why spend all that money for a car like this and not drive the darn thing? Get out and drive it and enjoy your car. You have earned it. And when you see other Corvettes drivers out, wait, say how you doing? Go up, shake the hand. I say, Corvette people that drive Corvette, we are a different class, a different breed of people. So greet each other. And always be positive towards each other. I'm gonna walk around with you, look at it again. I know you've seen it 1,000 times, but I'll let you look at it again. And like I said, I'm John Chef, and this is my Corvette channel. I have a C7 2016, and believe it or not, she has 97,000 miles on it. Still runs good. I haven't had any problems out there. I got big torch red Briscoe brakes, so she stops like on a dime. I haven't had to change out. The only thing I changed out is the tires on it, and all changing. I did, like I said, I have a change out sensor, and the sensor was $700. That's including labor. Other than that, the only thing I had done to it is put tires on it and wash it and put gas in it. So I knock on wood for that. I haven't have any major problems out of it. But these engines, LS engines, you take care of it and don't dog it out. You run it hard every now and then, but then just totally dog your thing out. It'll last you way over 300,000-400,000 miles. Most people don't even keep a Corvette that long for some reason or another. They don't even keep it past 50,000 miles, if they get to 50,000 miles for the life of the car. So me myself, I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep mine, keep this one, and then afterwards I'm going to buy me another one as soon as I get this one paid for. Again, I'm your host, John Shapp. I hope you enjoy my channel. Hit the like, share, subscribe button. If you like the content and everything that you see, stay tuned for more content. We enter the summer months. Hopefully, be going down to maybe take a trip down to Museum there in Golden Green, Kentucky, Corvette Museum. Uh, so if you can afford it, you guys want a new Corvette, and you can afford a museum delivery, oh man, that would be awesome. So hopefully maybe next time I get my second one, I'll be able to get me a museum delivery. But I hope to go out there hopefully next month, not August, before the summer in, and do a video on the Corvette Museum and the history of the Corvette in the museum. So you guys stay tuned to for that video. You can see it's blocking out the lights. Blacking out the lights. It's not super dog. It's what you call smoke dog tint. If you're going to blacken out your light, make sure you check with your state local laws regarding black out your headlights or your tail lights in your vehicle. And again, I thank you for watching my channel.